Hello people. Okay, tomorrow's a big day. I'm going to the mine shaft. I've got an old camera jerried up to a ice cream container with a hole down the bottom. I've got the rope ready. I've got a 30-meter rope. I believe the mine shaft's 19 meters deep because I checked it last time with a fishing line and stuff. There's another video of that. And I'm going to go magnet fishing. So I've got two magnets on ropes. So I'm going to put them on a 30-meter rope. I predict the mine shaft is 19 meters, but it could be deeper if last time the camera I put down might have gone to a rock shelf. But I reckon 19 meters, which is a 7-story building. And I've also brought like some ropes and stuff I'm going to tie around my chest, because if you're mucking around these mine shafts, you don't want to fall in. So in case I fall, you know, I should be attached to a tree and I can climb my way up. So I'll just show you what I've got. Voila. Excuse me. So I've got the 30-meter rope. I've got this for my chest. So I've already fed it through. So I'm going to put that around my chest like that. And I've actually fed it through here. So it won't come off. And the end I'll tie onto a tree. Then I've got my magnets. Got 2 of these. This is the bigger one. And I'm going to have to extend the rope, or probably just change the rope. So I'll have a 30-meter rope. I'm going to put it down the mine shaft and see what I can find. Also, like I said before, I've got a camera, like an old phone camera that I've got in a ice cream container. And I'm going to lower it and film the whole journey with a video with a light coming on and everything, and it's going to lower it down and see what happens. And if I lose that old phone, it's not that old, a couple of years old, but it was a cheap one. If I lose it, so be it. It'll be worth the risk. So that's what I'm planning to do tomorrow. Wish me luck. Like and subscribe, which feels weird asking for it. But definitely, if you like the video you're going to see, you're going to love it. You're going to totally love this video. And I've looked on YouTube, there's nothing like it. No one's done it. So I'll probably be the first one to try this. And then later on, I'm planning to go on the dam with my tinny boat and put this in the water and see what I can find. Yeah, magnet fishing. So what would you call a mine magnet experience? Mine magnets? Mine magnet fishing? Just write in the comments what you reckon I should call it. Alright, anyway, that's happening tomorrow. I got the dog tied up for safety reasons. There's mine shafts around, especially this one. This is the one I'm gonna experiment with today. Too scared to get closer to the edge. That's it. Yep, I'm going to tie myself onto these trees. So spear my dogs over there. I'm going to put my camera down there. And also the magnets. This is a gold area. So Let's see what we find. Okay, here I am. This is the shaft, mine shaft. I was here a couple of years ago. It was 19 meters deep. The dog's tied up over here. Okay, this is it. Let's extend that a bit. Let's see how we go. I'm using an iPhone 13 for this. Oh, excuse me. It's really, really scary. Oop, trying to get angle. Very deep. It's full on no rocks. I wanted to set the tripod up with some rocks, and there's none. I know the angle of the camera's crooked, but I'm not going to worry about it. This is a 30-meter rope from Bunnings. Not ideal for climbing, but it can take 250 grams of weight. That's what I'm going to lower the magnet and the camera down with. Also a safety thing. I'm trying to set up the camera and have the bag and all the gadgets here, and there's a dangerous mine shaft here. So you got to really be careful if you're going to do this yourself, because you could be worried about the camera too much and you can forget about the hole. And as I walk down here, I could see how easy it is just to lose track of where you actually are in relation to the dangerous mine shaft. So I don't recommend doing this at all unless you want to die, pretty much. So anyway, I'm going to use this rope, put it around my chest. Okay, I'm going to tie it onto a tree. This is in case I fall, I'm attached to something. So I'm just going to tie it onto a tree, one behind me, right here. But I'll do that my own time. Okay, I've lowered it down. And it seems to have stopped a bit early. That's the mine shaft. So I might have to do it again from a steeper side. Probably from over there next and go down there. Anyway, let's see how we go. Okay, it's so tempting not to reset this safety harness on that side and just lowering that box of the camera down from the north side of this mine. But I think I'm silly if I do that. So I'm going to reset this up over where that tree is over there. Okay, got it up. It's still on. I just hope it's recording. I'll be really cheesed off if it didn't record. Had the magnet stuck on that timber horizontal one. Let's give it another go. I tried to use this like a pulley, but it got jammed. Let you go down. Yeah, there you go. Okay, see where that knot is? Okay, it's not going anymore. It's a 30-meter rope. Got about 10 meters at the top. See that knot? That's a meter above the top of the mine from there. So as soon as I pull that back there, that's the tension. And when I was standing over there next to the bag, the knot was a meter higher, so now I know I'm definitely down the bottom, and there seems to be nothing down the bottom, nothing metal. And anyway, so I'm gonna pull this up now. Safety harnesses on here. Also, don't do this by yourself. It's hard to pull up with one hand for me. You get one of those action fire things. Now I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna take a wilder approach. Just throw the magnet down. From the top, just up, just for filming reasons. Yeah, see that knot? When you straighten your rope out, it's a metre higher than that level there. So the magnets hit the bottom, and it doesn't appear to have nothing. Doesn't appear to have any metal down there at all. Just without dropping my beautiful phone. It's a bit dusty, huh? I made a bit of dust. It's beautiful here. And I can't tell you where this place is. Sorry, guys. I just want to make a statement. See these timbers across there? Someone's put them there. And who's got the guts to do that, seriously? Unless they have harnesses on them or safety gear, but like a normal Joe Blow, like, it's too dangerous. Seriously. I just noticed where I put the dog. There's a wall being built. These stones have been put together by the gold rush miners. This was something. Looks a bit rectangular. Look here, across there. This was something before. There's a shaft over there. This is like a gully, water gully thing. Goes down there, goes down the mountain. Let's dug it out. Okay, this is why I need to keep this location a secret. Because what happens, these mine shafts and stuff, they get destroyed by even locals. I live around here, and well, I've got a property around here, and I can sometimes hear the locals mucking around, making noise, smashing stuff. So this is obviously more damaged. It's been damaged more. This is a heritage site. Well, I call it heritage site. No one really cares. Nobody cares, seriously. No one really cares about this stuff, or they don't know about it. Okay, look, I totally love these, look. So, yeah, they've broken a few things here. Some people know about this place, they've broken stuff. Breaks my heart. And I'm going to show some stuff in detail, which I think is really cool. Like the mortars and tenon joints, for example, are things they use. Oh, there we go, hang on. That's the tenon, that's the mortars. But then I got a dowel. You can see the timber dowel there. So I'm going to take this off this extension stick thing so I can film it better for you. Okay, the dog's here. So this sheet was ripped down by someone. They were all in there. They ripped it down. So I'll probably put this sheet back later. I'll just show you a bit of a construction. So this is a mine shaft, and it's been filled in. It's like a rectangle. You had the posts. This is the mortars, but then I had a half lap. So this timber at the front, look, you got 2 dowels in there, and that went along here 2 dowels. I'm not going to muck around with it. There's another dowel there, another dowel there. Still in the socket. There's a dowel hole here. And this was the post with a tenon on it. That's a mortise. And there's another bit of timber falling in there. Then there's another post here that's fallen over. And that's like the top plate. So that's the top plate there. Let's walk around this. Probably should have changed the settings to 4K, but I didn't. Oh well, I'll have to learn this. So this is the wall. They use these vertical timbers. That's the post. It's a bit rotten. Some ants hanging out there. Mortise and tenon. There's a dowel stuck in there. There's 2 dowels there. So that's the top plate. It's half notched out, sort of been a timber going across there. This is the custom orb roof sheeting that they used in those days. Lizards or something. You can Google that. Top plate, wall, vertical timbers. Another joint detail there. Yeah, it's just all caved in, all rocks thrown in, so this metal roof would have gone across here. I would say that you probably walked from there and maybe went down into the mine shaft there, which is pretty cool. I'll fix that up. I'll put the metal back on top after I film this video. Now just over here, the water's dropped. Spear. Stay here. Don't fall down here, right? Stay here, okay? Now, I'm going to do the magnet fishing here in the water this time. Spear, no, get away, come back. I'm going to climb up on the tree. Okay, and just before I climb on the tree, lucky he listens. This is about 1.3 meters to the north side of this mine shaft. It's an old tree that had numbers engraved on it. It's worn away a bit, but you can see a letter 4. There's a 4 here. There's a 6 engraved here. There's another numbers here. There's more numbers. It's really old. I have got photos and videos of this from previous, and it's really old. And depending how the lighting goes, depends what numbers you could see. Now that looks like an 8 or a T. That looks like a 6. That looks like a 4. Definitely 4. It's not an A. Spear, get away from there. Okay, I'll turn the camera off. Tie the dog up. Okay. My memory is pretty good. This metal roof sheeting is a Lysart orb. They call it custom orb. And Australia written there. This is probably 1890s, 1880s, gold rush era. Let's just put this sheet back, this one on top. I'll pick this one up, put it on top too so no one walks on it. Put these 2 sheets on top. This is the side sheet. It's going to break and then leave it. And the side one. So it looks like they had wall and the back wall possibly, an access way that went down here, all filled up. That's it. That's what it looks like. Actually, I just noticed something else. Just taking some still photos of this. That's number 34, I reckon. 34 or B4. I reckon 34. If you come here when there's different shades, shadows, or show you different things. There's definitely a 6, I reckon. A 4 and a 3 in front. I haven't thought about looking on the other side. So this is obviously a marker for the mine shaft. Is there anything there? Anything on the other side? Oh, look at these bullet holes. Definitely bullet holes, I reckon. I'm guessing. Okay, we're ready to go. There's water down there. I'm bad at filming. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to turn it off and I'll be back. I'll give you a report in a second. This is not deep, but I'm afraid it's on the corner there. In the corner. Drag it. I've tied a knot a metre above this level so later I can see how deep it is. Subtract the metre. There's nothing there. There's no metal. Not for bolts maybe, or roof sheeting or something. Let's go this side. Thought there was something there. Nothing there. Chuck in the corner. There's a dog tied up. Yeah, had to tie him up. Because if he falls in here, it'll be really hard to get him out. By the time I'll get help, he'll have to drown and it's no good. Even if I fall in here, I won't get out either. Let's get one more go here. Excuse me. Let's go. This is another site. I'm afraid to make that down there. Some custom or blue shading scattered around. Here. Just show you something interesting. Spear, stay there. For some reason this iPhone's turning off and on. But this metal sheet's very interesting. If anyone knows what it is, please tell me in the comments. There's also bolts here. This has been thrown around too since I've been here. Not impressed. So, in the old days you had square bolts. You didn't have the hexagon ones. They're sort of for a certain age. You know the old when they're square. Square, not hexagon. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll just put this up on top of the timber a bit. Just so it can remain dry. Because it's rotting on the ground here. Also nails. It's a square head on it. It's an old nail. Not a round head on it. Get the nail there. It's pretty cool, eh? I'm not sure where these water container things, these metal things, and the snacks under there. another shaft. This camera's turning off. Look at me. Let's just throw the magnet thing down. Right, I've been around here for about almost 2 hours. Now, I'm just gonna wrap it up now. I'm gonna wrap it up. There. There's a dog. Anyway, there he is. Yeah, so don't go doing this by yourself. Probably don't take a dog over. You need a rope to tie him up. Anyway, what happened? I got the other camera down there a couple of times. I got 2 large videos, about 5 minutes and 7 minutes. And put the magnet down there. Absolutely nothing. Nothing down there. It's probably years of leaves on top, if there is any metal like bolts or good sheeting or something. And yeah, I tried it in different miscellaneous mining spots, the magnets, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. A couple of bits of metal, but just rusted away. But nothing. But the metal was gold. Nah, just joking. Nah, nothing. No gold, no nothing. Anyway, write a comment. But I can't tell you where this place is just because of vandalism reasons. Hope you liked the video. See you next time.